like there's a brick wall between. It is exactly right. It's the same thing again and again. I would love to see some adaptation from this Bulls Parkour team. It's the same mistake every time, and there we see one of the cardinal sins in World Chase Tag, doing an underbar through the bars. Remember, you cannot tag with your feet. If your hands are on the bar, you're never making that tag. Yeah, you might negotiate the obstacle, but you're not in a position to then make the tag. And by the time you are, they get away, and they finally, his reign of terror is over. 4 evasions in a row, and it means that you've done, well, they've got to win this. It's just a case of when. Yeah, if the tag comes through here, that is game over. We need to see 5 to bring it to sudden death, or 6 to win. Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen. Sam Van Ryn is the man charged with making sure it doesn't. Off he sets, the young Dutchman, one of the 2 Dutch in this Eugen team. 2 Dutch, 2 English, and then the 2 fat boys of London, and they didn't even use them. It is a 5-0 win. Utter dominance from start to finish. 4 evasions in a row for Dave Hoganbone, and Eugen have now won both of their games by big scorelines without conceding a point. It is Eugen 5, Vault Parkour 0. I think we can hear from Eugen. Greg Ball is with the 5-0 winners.
Thanks, Dan. Listen, Rich, first and foremost, how's it going? Yeah, it was fine. I'm tall enough not to hit the bars. And it just comes to show, like, you guys have been competing since WCT2, when the oldest competing team in here. And even you guys can make similar mistakes like that, right?
Yeah, if you just don't wipe your shoes enough, there's a bit of dust on it, and it's easy to slip, you know? But, yeah, no, it's fine, no injury, everyone's healthy, so good.
And Dave, lovely little hat-trick there for you. You've had your, let's say, 2 easier games in your group, and you've got Hollywood coming up later on today, your hardest matchup of your group stage. I'm sure you're filled with confidence. What's the game plan between now and then?
Hat-tricks.
More hat-tricks.
Hat-tricks. All the hat-tricks. I always double up, but now I'm going to triple up.
Well,
let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, guys. Good luck.
The Eugen boys feeling pretty pleased at the moment as they see themselves at the top of the group table, but their hardest challenge is yet to come. It looks almost certain that their match against Hollywood will be the crucial battle to decide the group. Hollywood always manages to slip up when you least expect it. Could this be Eugen's big chance? From me, Great Wolf, Joey, Dan, and the rest of the team here at Every. Until next time, don't get caught.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
hardcore Wade Barrett with you. 12 days away from things in Saudi. But right now, big Bronson Reed is arriving at your air. Oh! Seth Rollins! Seth freaking Rollins! Remember, it was August 6th when it all started. 6 tsunamis. And Seth Rollins was out of action. Seth freaking Rollins is headed all away. He returned on September 30th and stopped Reed's head in the steel steps. And now, with this intensity, here he comes. Wasting no time, taking over Raw immediately. Cody! Cody! Billy, let's get crazy! Right here, right now! Bronson Reed! You want to be famous, big boy? I'll make your ass famous! Get out of here and let's fight! He's asking for big Bronson Reed immediately, Wade. Bronson Reed just away out. I think he's general manager. I think players to tell. Oh, man! Oh, God. Security guard just went flying. And Reed just plowing through security on his way to the ring. He's too low on the UK security. After the last monster standing at, here goes Seth flying at him. A highly enraged Seth freaking Rollins, who has been desperate for a piece of payback for months now against the man who put himself on the map at Seth Rollins' expense, Bronson Reed. Security now in the ring. Adam Pearce has ordered them to be separated, and finally they're able to do that. Hats off to the security crew. They've already been flattened once. They're coming. Oh no! Has round two, lads. Headbutt and 2 elbows, and now the coast is clear. Big boot. Death Valley driver. 6 tsunamis ago. What's coming, Joe? Look what's coming, Joe. It's an instant replay. Oh, and it's smart enough with Seth Rollins just to roll out of the ring. Well, he had to. He was about to spend it. Oh! Once on the show, but Bronson Reed refusing to stop it. He's giving it all away. Oh, man. 330 pounds. Just blasting him to the floor as Rollins trying to get to his feet. The security trying to get on top of this again. Security have no chance here. But Seth freaking Rollins, all his freakish abilities, he just cannot stop. He's not going to go on top. Bronson Reed. Oh, there's the security guard. He's on top of it. Oh, my God. What is he going to do to this poor man? Oh, Rollins is in a compromised position. They're running for it, Joe. It's coming. At the last second, Rollins escapes harm. The announce desk is destroyed. They're trying to hold back Rollins. And this is the madness that opens up Monday Night Raw in Philly. Bronson Reed's signature brand of carnage kicks off the show once again. For now, it seems like Seth freaking Rollins got the best of it, but Bronson Reed already back on his feet. This is absolutely outrageous. Bronson Reed has become a major problem for everybody but for Seth Rollins. And keep in mind the injuries that Seth has endured going all the way back to WrestleMania, and then what happened in August, and now his chaos has broke the record for the fastest destruction of all Bastion. Now the focus, obviously, is one of the biggest stars generationally in Seth Rollins, but you're trying to be ready for everything, but take a look back and what just happened. This attempted tsunami from Bronson Reed. Seth Rollins, by the skin of his teeth, getting away, leaving Bronson Reed down, albeit temporarily. You have to think that is absolutely not the end of it for these two. That's not the first time that we have seen him do that. But at a split second, Rollins gets out of the way. Now let's focus in on some of the recent happenings going on with the women's tag titles. Yeah, well, let's take you back to 1 week ago on Monday Night Raw. Now, this was the tag champs Belair and Cargill as they were doing battle for the tag championships against Damage Control. Now, on ringside, Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson got into the verbals with Io Sky and Cheap Shot, and one KOD later, here comes the big successful defense for Belair and Cargill. You have to think this one's going to run. Let's go to Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thank you so much. Ladies, tomorrow night on NXT, you'll have a match against Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, who arguably cost you the women's tag team championships. Is there anything you want to say to them before tomorrow night?
Lash and Jakara are just in the way. We are not done with Jade and Bianca. And soon, we will be women's tag team champions. And so...
Sorry. This movie's over because all we talk about when Nia Jax said to me last week. Jackie, that means you can respectfully go. Thank you. Bye. Nia, if you're watching this, which I know you are, I know you only came to my show last week because you're just jealous of me. You're jealous of me because I have it all. I have the Women's World Championship, I have Dom, I have the Judgment Day, I have Raquel Rodriguez, and after I beat you at Crown Jewel, I'm going to have the Crown Jewel Championship too. Oh, I forgot you guys are here.
これうちらのインタビューなんだけど。
I don't care. No, I don't care. Oh, I know what you guys are mad. You guys are talking about the tag team titles, right? You know, Raquel and I used to be the tag team champions before Rhea cost us the titles. You know what that means? That means we could be tag team champions again anytime we...
お前うちらのこと舐めすぎだろ。We could fight then. Or we could fight tonight.
You want to fight tonight? Okay. Let's go.
Will and Raquel, Damage Control tonight? Why not? Fuck that. And this crowd loves that. A month ago, the New Day challenge for the World Tag title. They could work themselves right back in that position. Remember, Xavier Woods told Kofi Kingston after their failed title attempt, something has to change. That could happen in moments for New Day. Tensions have been around for the past couple of months. It's not been a great 2 weeks for the New Day, but they have presented a united front, and they get an opportunity to progress towards the #1 contendership for the Judgment Day's Tag Championships. They are in action next against the monstrous AOP right here on Raw.
Visit sportsnetplus.ca and enter your postal code to find out which games are available to you based on your location and subscription package. sportsnetplus.ca/NHL Game Finder.
Introducing new Cloverleaf tuna salads, made with wild-caught tuna and no preservatives. You can expect a taste of the ocean. Cloverleaf, taste it and see.
Rated M for mature.
And they put this into Dom's hands too.
The nature of our enemy is unclear. We will still protect us.
Pre-order the Vault Edition now.
Wayfair helps all of us create a home we love.
Wayfair buy at our place. Western.
But we all have our own thing.
Drama.
Llama.
Gardening.
In the neighborhood, there's a place for all of us.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
When you own the ultimate tool, you also own the ultimate toy. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
have nets or hits or speed, and I'm here for it all.
You gotta be smooth and silky. And tough as nails.
Blocking shots with reckless abandon. That takes guts.
I'm here for the wide open overtimes and the high stakes shootouts.
It's all hockey, the greatest game on earth, and we are here for it.
Step into a new era of Raptors basketball as they took off the season against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Get ready. It all starts here.
This is a game of tag, and you are getting ready to go.
Cavaliers Raptors season opener Wednesday on Sportsnet.
Hey, what's going down, Canada? It's me, your buddy, your pal, Scott Stanford. I have got an exciting announcement. WWE is bringing the fight to you with Survivor Series War Games. For the first time ever, the ultimate battle of your favorite superstars is coming to the city of Vancouver at Rogers Arena. And you are not going to want to miss a single second of the action. Who will team up? Who will dominate? And who will survive War Games?
10 competitors, 2 rings, 1 cage, no holds barred. The rules have changed over the years. Danger has remained the same.
It all goes down November 30th at Rogers Arena. You can grab your tickets right now at Ticketmaster. I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Tomorrow, NXT on the CW brings the main event action. As Davis controls Io Sky and Kyrie Sane take on Last Legend and Jakara Jackson. Watch out on the side. And join your teams with Stephanie McCare as they battle Fatal Influence. It is a stacked night of action. NXT, tomorrow 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
You walked into the biggest lottery of your entire life until you beat me for the Intercontinental Championship. I march down to the ring. I shake your hand and tell you congratulations out of respect. And what do? You throw it back in my face as if I'm not going to see it. We don't fear nothing that exists. So we're not the same. You want to do it on your own, Jey? You want to do it on your own? You're going to take this ass kicking on your own, too. You say, come off the list.
I have been on this roster for 14 years, winning championships while you was in backwards, boy. We throw hands for the Intercontinental Championship. Come on, walk your way.
You are nothing without your family. I'm coming back. My Intercontinental Championship.
You gonna see what you about. You gonna see what you made of.
The time has come to fit.
We've all been waiting for Intercontinental Championship on the line as main event Jey Uso defends against the former champ, the badass Braun Breaker. That is later tonight in Raw's main event.
By the way, Jake 4-0 in his last 4 matches here in Philly. Hey, today, veteran ring announcer Samantha Griffin announced that she's moving on to new challenges. Everybody here wishes her all the best. Cannot thank her enough for the incredible memories. And what a thrill it is to welcome back longtime star ring announcer Lillian Garcia Wade. Wow.
The following is a first-round match in the World Tag Team Championship #1 Containers Tournament! Introducing first, the team of Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. representing the New Day.
Man, that felt good hearing Lillian Garcia here on Raw once again. But the good feelings are evaporating.
Yes, they are. Because the New Day now facing a time-tested team that's also trying to capture home.
And their opponents, representing Final Testament, Akon, and Rizar, the authors of Pain!
6'3", 285 is Akon, 6'4", 330 is Rizar. Of course, the man with the soul is not carrying Cross leading the way with Scarlett LIVE. So this is how we get going with the World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders.
Yeah, so to be clear, the War Raiders have already qualified for next week's Triple Threat Final. 2 core teams will join them in that match. It's going to take place next week. One of these teams is in the ring right now, and there will be another tag match later on tonight to decide the third team. The winners of the Triple Threat next week will get to face Judgment Day.
That's right. Remember what was said recently about Judgment Day and some inactivity in terms of defending the belts. Well, this is the solution to that General Manager Adam Pearce put forth.
I love this #1 contender tournament because literally every tag team in the locker room claims they deserve opportunity. That's fine. It's big talk. Now go out there and prove it.
I guess Xavier Woods offered to go straight into the cover right away.
I mean, you have to get straight on top of AOP. If you give them an inch, you haven't got a chance. You've got to hit them hard, you've got to hit them fast, and hope somehow you can keep them down. Easier said than done.
Make them one half of the offense of Pain. This is a fast start. Right away, the big elbow. Comes in Xavier Woods, hooks the leg.
This has been absolute peak New Day from the off in this matchup with Paul Akon. Hasn't been able to get a modicum of offense in thus far. New Day, for all the tension and issues they've had in recent weeks and months, looking back to their best right now.
Xavier Woods recently challenged for the Intercontinental Championship, something that Kofi himself pushed for. Kofi is up against Braun Breaker most recently as he comes down hard on that left arm of Baker.
He has not looked himself in the early goings of this one. Desperately needs that tag to Rizar on the outside. But smartly, the veteran Kofi Kingston not allowing it.
Riding it back into that corner. A big shot from Kofi.
These teams here are both multiple-time tag team champions here in WWE, of course, the New Day. Perhaps the greatest of all time, arguably, of course, the Usos would claim that moniker.
Axe handle from Woods, really working that left arm significantly early on, aren't they?
Absolute textbook offense from New Day, but that is the threat that Akon carries. Despite the offense he's absorbed, still swinging.
Showing power, getting out of position, as carrying Cross. He's working. He's been in the ear of both these men in recent months. You can see Woods was able to endure.
So we see it in a second.
The Miz has come out sitting on the edge of the announce table.
Carrying Cross likes what he's seeing. Who will take the next place in this tournament, in this matchup?
Penguins Flames, Tuesday on Sportsnet 1.
Ontario, we see you. And everyone else only sees hockey-obsessed Canadians, born wearing skates and sleeping with their sticks. DraftKings Sportsbook knows you're more than just hockey fans. You're hockey fans that like football, hockey fans that like basketball, even hockey fans that like cricket. So scan the QR code to download DraftKings Sportsbook and get closer to all your favorite sports, on or off the ice. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. Draft is yours.
They're making more money than they have ever made in the history of the music business.
We have generation after generation of us not seeing a fair piece of the pie.
How do we keep the money from black music in black people's hands?
Do you think we should head back?
as you can get with any sportsbook. The no-no-nos. The oh-oh-ohs. So what you want to do with this?
But the feeling that no matter what, you're taken care of.
That feels good. You only get that here at Sportsbook Born in Vegas, where they know how to treat you right. Who you talking to, Jamie Foxx?
Download the BetMGM app. BetMGM, the sportsbook born in Vegas.
Jim's new spicy rosé chicken flatbread pizza, made with a spicy and creamy rosé sauce served hot out of the oven. It's always a good day for spicy rosé chicken flatbread pizza. And for a limited time, get 2 flatbread pizzas for only $12.
This world can't survive if you stay together.
Now we're going to be the least protected.
That's what this is.
Let's finish this. Venom with the last dance. Thursday. In this world, nothing is as it seems. On November 30th, Survivor is only the beginning. November 30th. Tickets on sale now. This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Back here, Philly, World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders turning New Day versus Offers of Pain. But what we've seen is she was walking across the show at our announce table. This is the intrigue as the Miz has come out. He's led by Scarlett carrying Cross. Cross came over and said, nice to see. Now remember, Cross was in his ear recently when the Final Testament served up our truth to him. And he hit him with a skull-crushing finale. What is going on in front of us here?
It's no secret whatsoever that Karrion Kross has clearly been trying to woo the Miz now for a couple of months. It seems like he has pierced the mind of Miz in recent weeks, and perhaps Miz.
The Taker was desperate to get the tag with Kofi Kingston, but Bizarre pulls him back. And now what's just by Kofi?
Last thing Bizarre needed was a fresh Kofi Kingston bouncing around that ring.
And drop kick. Opportunity to find their way into the finals and earn a shot at Judgment Day.
Suddenly, the glad handing of Karrion Kross and Scarlett with the Miz has turned into panic.
And one for Akam. #1 position for the tag titles on the line here as Woods goes flying. You see the sheer power of Razor. And the kick. Great athleticism by Kofi.
How much more terrifying than facing AOP. But the New Day have fought the biggest and best over the past 10 years. I'm beating them all.
Bull drop Kofi Kingston. He sets that momentum. The New Day trying to work their way back into position. So fight for the Tag Team World Championships. Oh, he was looking for trouble in paradise instead into the grasp of Razor.
Raw power from the massive Albanian. Simply no way to counter that for Kofi Kingston. As the Miz looks up.
Oh, there's R-Truth! R-Truth came out to attack his former partner.
There's R-Truth on his cheek shot in front of the face. Black sleeve close match. Now coming for all payback away.
Oh, there's a roll-up in the ring. A roll-up for the New Day. And they advance with R-Truth outside the ring. Kofi Kingston takes advantage inside the ring. And that is how they'll advance in this tournament.
Give a valuable assist there to R-Truth, taking out Miz on the outside. That chaos, that bedlam caught the eye of Razor in ring. It was for napping by the ever-so smart Kofi Kingston. They progress. They join the War Raiders in next week's triple threat match, as well as one other team that will be decided later on tonight.
R-Truth, after weeks of control, is not in a good
should say you hold up for this boy. Cruz is a very tough spot, surrounded by Final Testament. As Karrion Kross just moving back into New Day. Cruz problem. The Wyatt Six are back! Oh my God, it's that mentalist Viking Kross! And she's off the top rope by Scarlett! And now they're rolling everywhere! Dexter Loomis, Rowan, Joe Gacy attacking the Final Testament! Playing out everybody! Saving the day for our truth! Look at the Miz! Getting out of everybody's way! Bodies are laid out everywhere, Wade. Gacy and Loomis and Rowan sending the authors of pain over the barrier into Timekeeper.
How are these guys playing out?
Here's their combo. Power politics busted out. Akam and Razor taking out the Timekeeper.
Nobody has ever treated the Final Testament like this, and the brawl continues.
It is going on through Wells Fargo Center here in Philly. Out of nowhere, the Wyatt Six arrived, and the Miz saved himself. The Miz saved himself.
Look at it go. He didn't get away.
Uncle Howdy, Paul Ellering, looking to save the Miz, and a mandible claw on Ellering. The Wyatt Six doing as they please. Uncle Howdy taking out Paul Ellering with the mandible claw.
It's the start of the weekend, and that means it must be Friday Night SmackDown. It doesn't come any bigger than this.
Can they get the beat?
Actually, that was just me breaking wind.
Be there soon-ish.
Dude, slow down. It's gonna be a while.
You're not my mom. This Corvette Casino is here. It's like Vegas, without the weird stuff.
We're bored. What you got?
You like blackjack?
Uh-huh.
Roulette?
Oh, yeah.
Baccarat?
No. I mean, yes.
Slots with gotta-go jackpots?
Gotta go jackpots.
Guaranteed payouts that gotta go every day.
Please stop saying gotta go.
Why?
No reason.
Oh, no. No.
We've got eyes on the $4.99 Crazy Puffs.
Great job, team. You've uncovered a deal when ordering from Little Caesars unlocks awesome Call of Duty Black Ops 6 in-game rewards.
Roger.
Yeah, my name is Greg, and Greg wants you all to go get Crazy Puffs.
Delivery.
We know you're driven. Go from your 9 to 5 to your 5 to 9. So make the drive part of the experience in the redesigned Hyundai Elantra. With cutting-edge technology, safety features, and the best fuel efficiency in its class. Elantra gets you started. Raw keeps you going.
If you're in a tight spot and you've been left hanging, Easy Financial is here to help with the money you need when you need it most. Apply online or at over 350 locations and get approved today without impacting your credit score. When what's inside is wild-caught fish with no preservatives, you can expect a taste of the ocean. New Cloverleaf tuna in olive oil. Taste it and see.
Rated mature is biological weapon. And they put this into Dom's hands too. They were
takes ages to build character. From the age of enlightenment to the age of rekindled passion. That's why Gibson's Finest Rare is aged for 12 years. Gibson's Finest, one for the ages.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
And this is a friendship that'll never
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. I'm backstage with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. Adam, yet another chaotic start on a Monday night. How do you plan to get things under control here?
That's a great question.
Never mind.
Bronson just refuses to stay down, and these two, he don't even taste it to separate on this one. Seth Rollins brawling backstage after they were brawling in and out of the ring. Raw in Philly, WrestleMania 40, of course, was across the street from where we are, where Cody took the Undisputed Championship. Busy sports week here. Flyers, NHL action. Meet against the Capitals tomorrow. 76ers against the Bucks on Wednesday. Of course, this Monday Night Raw that just saw the Wyatt Six back in action. Waiting on it. That's a night it was beat already. Just as the final testament, we're looking to wreck our truth. The Wyatt Six from out of nowhere. And the brawl ensued. Haymakers, bombs getting dropped left, right, and center. The brawl went everywhere. It looked at one point like the majority of the final testament had been taken out, escorted rather abruptly out of the arena by the Wyatt Six, leaving one man, it seems, stuck in the ring. The Miz, petrified face, fully going with it. Oh no, here comes Uncle Howdy, man on the floor. Just when Paul Ellering arrived to shot Miz out the way, poor precious Paul Ellering taken out by Uncle Howdy later to be carried out of this arena. And I'll tell you this, Joe, it has been bedlam, mayhem, and chaos from the off here on Raw. Yeah, we keep learning more and more about the Wyatt Six. But one thing, though, we know is when they lock in and target, they seemingly take care of business. And right now they're locked in on a final testament. Tonight, Jey Uso defends his Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker. But based on this past Friday, there's some serious family issues that are also getting his attention. Some real fallings out in this group.
Will continue to happen to Roman Reigns unless he comes down to the ring and acknowledges it. Jimmy and Roman not here yet, so I came out here to talk to you, ooze to ooze. I left the family ooze. I left to be my own man. Man, I became the Intercontinental Champion, little brother. I'm your tribal chief now. And I'll always have a place for you and Roman in my bloodline. But all you have to do is acknowledge me. Why'd you have to go get the moose? Tonga? Why'd you have to go get Jacob? There's a reason why we stayed away from him. And if you keep staring at me like that, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Next time I see you, it's gonna be different. Please.
I'm proud of you. We all are. And know ye.
last several weeks, so I was hoping that ahead of your match you could address what went down on Friday night.
Yeah, Kathy, ironically, I'm in the city of brotherly love and got no love for my brothers right now. Ain't that simple. But I said what I said to the bloodline on Friday. It is what it is, right? But tonight, it's about this right here on my shoulder, Kathy. You know what I'm saying? Jey Uso, Brawl, Breaker round 2. I promise, though, by the end of the night, the people will hear, and still, your Intercontinental Champion, main event, Jey Uso. Yes.
Rhea Ripley says her business won't end with the Judgment Day until she gets her Women's World Championship back. Mamita, as long as I'm around, eso nunca va a pasar. That's never going to happen. Costing you the title at Bad Blood was just a warning, Chiquita. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to Liv when you tore her shoulder apart and took her out for 6 months. And I also haven't forgotten what you did to Liv and myself when you cost us the Women's Tag Team titles. Rhea Chiquita, the only reason you rose to the top is because I was gone. I'm back now. And the smartest thing for you to do is walk away. But we all know you're not going to do that. So since you won't end this, I will.
Look at that. There it is. Literally getting the white glove treatment. It's the brand new Crown Jewel Championship belt. It's been brought to the ring. Liv Morgan herself will be in action. She's over a week away from battling for that against Nia Jax.
The following tag team matches is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Kyrie Six and Io Sky. Damage Control!
Damage Control always been on top of their game lately. Io and Kyrie. They are certainly feel that highly contested match for the tag titles against Rhea Ripley.
Incredibly unhappy about that loss last week and the loss of opportunity. All the goal now is a night to get back to winning ways. Easier said than done, however, against the champ Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. While Damage Control up against it tonight. Can they get back on top? We'll find out next here on Raw.
Alec Mercer, fantasy professor by day, Inspector Gadget by night.
It's completely irrational.
Exactly.
Every crime can be explained by science.
You never heard of
Hero placebo effect, sunk cost fallacy, patternity.
Are you going to keep giving me word on clothes, or is there someone I can arrest?
People are irrational, but predictably so. You want to learn more about zero-sum bias?
Irrational. All new. Tuesdays 10 noon Central on City TV.
Little Caesar's classic pepperoni pizza for just $7.99.
The pepperoni and bubbly cheese goodness is but it's the price that will make you say, ah.
Walk in for your hot and ready favorites like a classic pepperoni pizza for only $7.99 every day. Hot and ready.
Your calling. Some people find theirs at an early age, others later in life. No matter when you find it, consider yourself lucky because it becomes your everything. Our calling was to build trucks. It's why we're ranked the #1 brand in new vehicle quality by J.D. Power. We put our everything into every truck so that when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering. Ram, the most awarded truck brand for the last 5 years.
Scotty's. Finally got the name right. Scotty's.
I saw a hypnotist. He gave me a sneeze trigger.
For all of the money, which two brothers invented the airplane?
Scotty's.
No.
Scotty's. Rated M for mature. That's in my line of weapon.
You need to put this in some Dom's hands too. The nature of our enemy is unpredictable. We will still protect us.
position now.
Tim's new spicy rosé chicken flatbread pizza, made with a spicy and creamy rosé sauce served hot out of the oven. It's always a good day for spicy rosé chicken flatbread pizza. And for a limited time, get 2 flatbread pizzas for only $12.
It's time for Tim's.
In this world, nothing is as it seems. On November 30th, survival is only the beginning. November 30th. Tickets on sale now.
Step into a new era of Raptors basketball. As they tip off the season against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Get ready. We say the Cleveland. Everything is a stepping stone. It all starts here. This is the game of time, and you are getting ready to go. Cavaliers, Raptors, season opener. Wednesday on Sportsnet.
Stream it, buy it. City TV Plus. Start your free trial today.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Friday, into whatever. It's about to go down. Hey, champ, what do you want to talk about? When Cody Rhodes comes face to face with Gunther, the American Nightmare lays down the gauntlet. Well, I'm trying. Carmelo Hayes don't one-on-one with special guest referee LA Lex. The match showing the man's ego will allow him to lose on Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Back here in Philly, we send Io Sky. They're 2-time tag champion, although it's theirs to be home pairing Io Sky together.
Oh, look who's here. The troublemakers from last week, Dakota Jackson and Last Legend from NXT. They've been crossing over on every single round. Now they lost Damage Control their championship opportunity last week. They will be competing against Damage Control tomorrow night on NXT. Hopefully here, just for some last-minute scouting and nothing else.
And get ready to last for the signature winner of the Piper Mill.
Oh, wow, Friday. That was impressive. That's incredibly impressive stuff from the powerhouse Last Legend. Speaking of powerhouses,
Good Morgan.
And their opponents being accompanied by Dirty Dom Mysterio, the team of Raquel Rodriguez, and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Raquel Rodriguez and her stunning recent return now by the side of Liv Morgan.
the announcement was accompanied by Dirty Dom Mysterio. I am saddened to say that I can't quite see him at this point.
And of course, on November 2nd, it'll be Liv Morgan and Nia Jax for the title of Crown Jewel Champion. And the new belt, with over 3,300 stones embedded in it.
In terms of pure monetary value, those Crown Jewel Championships are the highest in this industry's history, let alone, add to that, of course, the bragging rights for being the first ever men's and women's Crown Jewel Champion, the absolute top of the industry.
Well, this tag match is a massive showdown among both these for Liv. She has her eyes on that prize that is sitting ringside. November 2nd in Riyadh, the incredible Crown Jewel Diamond Epic Jewel Studded Belt.
Liv Morgan has her eyes on a lot of prizes right now, even trying to focus on the women's tag championships and putting away Damage Control tonight, making them one step closer to a tag title opportunity against Belair and Cargill. As Io Sky stops in her tracks as the statuesque Raquel steps up to combat.
Bella Rodriguez, Io Sky tries to take the fight right to her.
The high-flying technical skills of Io Sky may not work against someone so big and powerful as Raquel.
Of course, Raquel shocked the world in Atlanta. She came out as Rhea was trying to get the women's championship belt back, and Raquel interrupted those plans.
Raquel and Io Sky have a hell of a lot of history together. Raquel actually beat Io Sky for the NXT Women's Championship once upon a time. One of the greatest reigns in history of Io Sky ended by the powerful Raquel.
Shane and Sky doubling up with the drop kicks. And it's awkward the way she was hanging over there with her leg.
Somehow got away with it. Did Kairi Sane speak volumes to her athleticism? Turn around, Raquel.
From the top rope, Raquel able to get out of the way. Not trying to chase down Kairi Sane.
Unique offense there from Kairi Sane, rapidly getting over to tag in Io Sky. Now it's double trouble.
This is when they are at their best.
Well, this is what you have to do against someone as strong as Raquel. Keep her guessing. Try and double team her, but even that might not be enough.
Look at the power of Rodriguez. They're able to slip out of it.
Sometimes you're so big and so strong, you can get overconfident, and that is what happened to Raquel there.
It's from Kyrie, and now the cover, quickly Raquel will kick out.
Right, Liv Morgan teaming up once again with Raquel Rodriguez. A lot of problems surrounding Liv Morgan at the moment. It seems every woman on the roster wants a piece of Liv. Well, you need protection in a situation like that.
Oh, what a right hand in the clothesline comes power again.
That's baseball back style to the jaws of Io Sky and Kairi Sane, who have barely moved ever since. Liv Morgan incredibly happy.
November 2nd, that's what she's gunning for.
This program brought to you by Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey. Always proper, never ordinary. Please enjoy responsibly.
Ain't afraid of no ghost pepper? Good thing, because Popeye's Ghost Pepper Chicken Sandwich is back with its spicy kick of ghost pepper mayo. Get yours before ghosts are menu.
This is me booking.
And this is me booked.
Book your auto appointments online, anytime, anywhere, with Canada's Garage.
Hey, it's your gut instinct. Always one step ahead. I know what's up and who's up. So next time the game's on and it feels game-changing, bet your way with Betway.
Buying a car is pretty daunting.
But the price badge on Auto Trader really gave me the confidence that I was putting my money to good use.
I think these features definitely boost the confidence. The price badge is awesome.
The answer is Auto Trader.
BFFs in Canada, it's me, your main man, Scott Stanford. We are already buzzing with excitement, my friends, for WrestleMania 41, coming to you live from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on April 19th and 20th, and the stakes have never been higher for our favorite superstars. Witness history in the making as the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Jade Cargill, the Ring General Gunther, Rhea Ripley, main event Jey Uso, and so many more. We'll put everything on the line over the course of 2 action-packed days. Anything can happen during this massive spectacle, which is guaranteed to leave you on the edge of your seat. 2-day combo tickets go on sale this Friday at Ticketmaster. I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
A week ago, we saw Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez in against the odd coupling of Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton. And now tonight, in action against Sane and Sky, Damage Control. Raquel Rodriguez is in control, getting the best of Kairi Sane right now.
Torturous hold there on Kairi Sane. Raquel has looked as dominant and ruthless as ever since returning here. And Chikara and Lash Legend not looking too impressed right now with Damage Control ahead of their match with Damage Control tomorrow night on NXT.
Be an interesting matchup. We'll see what is taken out of Damage Control here tonight. There's veterans looking to come up with a big win against former women's tag champions.
Spinning back elbow there from Kairi Sane, rocking Raquel and managing to get that tag to Io Sky.
Io Sky, big surge of offense.
Sky, of course, rapidly looking to get herself and Kairi Sane another opportunity at Belair and Cargill's tag goal, and a victory here will certainly do them some good.
Able to catch that hoop from Raquel. And work that leg.
The nasty dragon screw to the right knee of Raquel. That is one way to keep the powerhouse down. Things looking good now for Damage Control.
Missile drop kick lands on Liv. And Liv desperate to get herself to safety.
This place coming unglued.
Meteora from Sky.
Genius of the Sky.
Hooks the leg of Liv Morgan. And they kick out that two-way.
Just championship caliber performances every single night from Io Sky. Why, she has one of the most stellar reputations in the entire industry.
And they can sense the momentum. They feel they can take this thing in for a nice landing and control the action. And the elbow. Pop-up elbow from Kairi Sane. And Rodriguez comes in to save things.
Just in the nick of time, a gingerly moving Raquel there after this attempted an insane elbow. Didn't quite land as planned, but it was highly effective all the same. But now Raquel with a second wing.
Oh, the shoulder into the post.
Desperate move there from Kairi Sane, diving out the way at the last second, saving herself in the process. And now perhaps it's all down to Liv Morgan to win this for her team.
Big turnaround with running knee. Liv Morgan takes advantage.
Sultan uppercut from an elevated Liv Morgan who was rocked. Smart champion instincts there from Liv Morgan.
Oh, wrestle drop kick sends her into the barrier.
Straight to the kitchen, and somebody needs to check.
Look at this. Can't help herself. A big right hand, and the bell rings. As the interference comes from Chikara Lash Legend.
Only a matter of time. You guessed that Lash and Chikara would somehow get involved with a cheek shot. It happened, and now Kairi Sane coming to the aid of Io Sky.
Now you're getting a preview of what you'll see on NXT at the CW. All of a sudden, they couldn't resist Sane and Sky on the attack of Lash Legend and Chikara. They're going to go at it tomorrow on NXT, but with that brawl on the outside, it disrupts the action against Liv and Raquel.
It would behoove both teams to soften up their opponents ahead of tomorrow, but if anyone's getting softened up here, it's clearly Damage Control. Showing a rush from Chikara Jackson.
And a Lash extension on the other side, Wade. Just like she did against Piper Niven on Friday night, Chikara and Lash Legend enter the fray and clean things up. But it puts an end to what was a compelling match. Liv and Raquel. Face to face. Look at Liv's face. The all too familiar music. There is Rhea Ripley. There are a lot of bullseyes on the front of Liv Morgan. But this woman, Rhea Ripley, is the biggest of them all. Raquel says, I got you. Don't you worry. This is exactly why Liv Morgan brought in Raquel Rodriguez for protection from Rhea Ripley. Smashes that head straight in. Just eats the headbutt from Rhea Ripley and stays standing. What an absolute freak, Raquel Rodriguez. Rhea pulls down that top rope. And now she smiles, saying, you're left with me. Liv goes running. She's got her right in here. Oh, no. Just ragdolling Liv Morgan. Big knee. What a knee from Rhea. This is a defenseless Liv Morgan who is about to get tortured in the ring. Oh, my God. Prison trap. Liv Morgan in sheer agony. Raquel doing her best to even the odds, but it might be impossible against a woman like Rhea Bloody Ripley. You know how upset Rhea is with what happened in Bad Blood. Her chance to get her championship back. And it was interrupted by Raquel. Liv trying to get that arm. And another big flash with a headbutt from Rhea. Everything you throw at Rhea Ripley just bounces off of the piece of resistance. Red time, no jumping down from out of nowhere. The TNT is here to save the day. And she's got her former guy in the ring. Is she lining up a prison trap on top and locking it in? Dom is caught up in the prison trap. Don't put his body on the line to save the damsel in distress. It is Liv Morgan and she returns the favor. That is too low. It took all three partners to deal with an enraged Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley still stands tall and is still laughing.
You know these guys in here until you wreck it.
It's the third time this has happened to you. Seth Rollins, Big Bronson Reed separated the game by security.
Neither one of you suckers better stop the thing for 1 second. Then I was going to give you what you want. No, of course not. But you are. And Crown Jewel, Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, he has a victim. Get down on my feet. This is the worst mistake you ever made, son. This is the worst mistake.
Crown Jewel, we're going to get Rollins and Big Bronson Reed. How about that? So while Pearce has his hands full constantly with Rollins and Reed, he's also trying to establish calendars for the Judgment Day. The LWO wants to be just that. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee teaming up in this #1 contenders tournament.
The following is the first round match in the World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders tournament. Introducing first, being accompanied by Joaquin Wild, Producers Thone and Zelina Vega, the team of Dragon Lee and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Mysterio and Lee are trying to work their way into contention with the support of Zelina Vega. They'll take on the incredibly gifted American Made when we return to Monday Night Raw.
This place has seen it all. Rebels, risk takers, and innovators. Now, the House of Hardcore hosts the future of wrestling. NXT with the legendary ECW Arena. If you know, you know.
NXT 2300 Philadelphia, Wednesday, November 6th, 8/7 Central on the CW. Tickets on sale tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern. With pre-sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. Scan the code for yours now.
I never imagined anything like this.
I'm gonna find the monster.
Beautiful execution here. Setting up for the final flip. A perfect rotation. Stick the landing.
There's only one way to show you all the home improvement choices at Rona Plus, and that's by doing this. So, you see there's more paint selections, from interior to exterior paints and stains to primers. Plus, way more DeWalt tools. Plus, more lumber options, from studs to plywood. Plus, sorry, Alex?
Absolutely. So here we have a wide selection of stock and custom cabinets and faucets.
Rona Plus, now from coast to coast.
It's a big store.
I'm Francisco Monte, and nobody likes tomatoes as much as I do.
So you can enjoy the freshness and taste of Muti tomatoes. Muti, one family, one passion. Tomatoes.
Amazon fall favorites are here. Save on fashion, home, beauty, and more. Shop Amazon fall favorites now.
We've got eyes on the $4.99 Crazy Puffs. Great job, team. You got covered a deal while ordering from Little Caesars. Unlock awesome Call of Duty Black Ops 6 in-game rewards. Roger. My name is Greg, and Greg wants you all to go get Crazy Puffs.
Delivery.
In this world, nothing is as it seems. On November 30th, survival is only the beginning. November 30th, tickets on sale now.
Sportsnet's like the biggest stars. Highest line, fast breaking, shot spot. Those are big moments. Those canvas matchups, you gotta fly. Did you see that play? Got that too. Got that anywhere you are. Got the NBA covered. It's nothing but Sportsnet.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
As we've walked this path, there's been setbacks that would have ended us with them. But we rise time and again. But we shed our armor and head into our future without fear. We look to our ancestors, the Viking warriors of the past, for inspiration. They crossed oceans, conquering every
more Raiders back. As we are back in Philly. Of course, we were here on April 5th in this arena for the Hall of Fame ceremony. Paul Heyman was inducted. He put on that ECW hat and leather jacket, said, "Do you think that spirit of ECW died in bankruptcy court in 2001? You can all cough, beep, cough, 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 cough." Heyman put on a show that night, getting into the Hall of Fame. Hey, women reign supreme in WWE's most viewed Instagram reels of all time, with 80 million views for Raquel Rodriguez, shocking our viewers when she picked up Nia Jax in 2023. But that was beaten out by Rhea Ripley's powerbomb at Zelina Vega Backlash in 2023 with over 82 million. Rhea Ripley popping her shoulder back in place at SummerSlam, 95 million views. What do you think?
You want to know what I think? What I think is what I need to do is I need to find Rhea Ripley. And when I do, I'm going to get it.
We're gonna focus on Rhea. The time is right. But right now, I need to focus on the Icebox and Crown Jewel, and finish. I need to focus on the Smart titles. Right, good?
Liv, everybody knows that me and Jey can handle that. What I'm worried about is Damian Priest making another claim at the World Heavyweight Challenge.
Yeah, but I thought.
What if I'm the one who beats Spencer for the world title?
Hey, Kuda. So I was looking for your lotion. That's not cool.
Oh,
Just hold it in.
I'm serious. How did you?
I'm sorry. What do you even do around here?
Let's just say I bring the full factor. I'm also fixing it. As a matter of fact, I'll fix it right now. Tom, be no champion, a real world champion in no time. I'm gonna try to Pearce.
Carlito's got a job to do, I guess. Generation gap of Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, but they are always in the ring, in sync with their signature LWO style. Oh, look at this. It's great to have NXT champ Trick Williams here in Philly. Just a few years ago, he was here for wearing an NFL jersey as part of the Eagles trying to win on that roster full time. Chose the right career path, I think.
Well, start hitting your bucket team and let's have it on Shabbat today with my boy Trick Willie.
And your opponents being accompanied by Chad Gable and Ivy Now, the team of Julius and Brutus Creed, American Made.
Wait, what was it about a month ago that Chad Gable declared that American made does not shy away from history they created?
Opponents will be well advised to shy away from American made with these two boys. All Americans Olympic caliber credentials. They are here for gold, and that pathway starts tonight with victories over the LWO's Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, gets us one step closer to an opportunity at the Judgment Day's tag goal.
Like by Ivy Nile, Chad Gable, Brutus, and Julius Creed. Take a big step ahead tonight. Deliver on Gable's high expectations for them in his World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders tournament.
Couple of rough diamonds and Creed brothers getting shined up by the day by Master Chad Gable. Such a difference in style between these four competitors in the ring right now. Power and technique from American Made and the high-flying speedsters that are the luchadors. Dragon Lee in the ring right now, and of course, the great Hall of Famer himself, Rey Mysterio.
So if you're Lee and Mysterio, how do you approach it strategically, knowing such a distinct style clash?
Well, the aim has to be from the off, try and keep away from American Made, hit and move. And if you can't do that, try and wriggle free and counter whatever you can with your speed and aerial ability.
You're seeing exactly what you set up there, Ray. Aerial ability compared to the power of Creed. And here's a roll-up by Dragon Lee and a kick out.
It's been a real learning experience since American Made or the Creed brothers made it here to Raw and SmackDown. They were utterly devastated during their time
this is the pace now that they would prefer, Lee and Mysterio.
This is exactly what Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee need to do. Keep this one moving as fast as possible. Try and confuse the less experienced Creed brothers. But with power like this from Julius Creed, how the hell can you combat that?
Do people understand what it takes to do what he just did right there? From off the mat, the vertical.
Raw strength along with a barbell, people can't do that, let alone with a wriggling Rey Mysterio. As both these teams looking to join the War Raiders, and now the New Day in next week's Triple Threat Final to crown #1 contenders, and things suddenly turning the way of American made.
Curtis Creed feeling like they have taken control of things here. The New Day were able to get past Authors of Pain earlier tonight in this #1 contenders tournament.
Brutus smashed in the ring on a defenseless Rey Mysterio. Just some of the antics there from Brutus Creed that does frustrate the older brother Julius, who seems far more focused. Brutus at times can add something of the goofball in there, but man, physically speaking, utterly devastating.
Look at this smart work from the Hall of Famer.
And you do have to work smart against individuals like the Creed brothers, so big, so strong.
An opportunity to fly for Dragon Lee, yes! Look at that! Rey gave him just a little bit of space, and Dragon went flying. Check it out, folks. Great stuff with good.
City TV Plus. Start your free trial today.
That reminds me of 3 longers, please. The bride's father is my second cousin. They're fine when
Hey, the score bet. How my passing yards looking?
Hey, it's tracking, but they're also up 16 in the 4th.
They're gonna run out the clock.
Yep, and his top target just went to the locker room.
Okay, cash out.
Where was I? I'll just take it from the top.
Steal from this guy's speech.
Wrong.
At Marshall's, our buyers hustle every day to find you the best deals on the brands you love. All the best deals. We get the deals, you get the good stuff. Marshall's.
Fighting. Very alive.
It's coming. New Age Products Black Friday event. Get the year's best prices on garage cabinetry, grills, and outdoor kitchens. Only at newAgeProducts.com.
Happy birthday, big guy!
Your old minivan?
Your old minivan.
Old ride? Need new tires? Save up to $225 on a set of 4 select tires until December 14th. Fountain Tire. We're on this road together.
Right now at Burger King, it's a BFD for only $5.69. It's a big flame grill deal. Get a bacon cheeseburger or a delicious chicken junior. Plus a small frying drink for only $5.69. It's a BFD.
Check this out. The vault is the key.
Like you, the redesigned Tucson doesn't stop. You got places to go and stories to tell.
Sleeping like a baby. Thank goodness for baby mode.
And with more than 9 out of 10 Tucsons sold in the last decade still on the road, what keeps you going?
Step into a new era of Raptors basketball. As they tip off the season against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Get ready. Quickly, everything needs a stepping stone. It all starts here. This is the game of time. You are getting ready to go. Cavaliers, Raptors, season opener. Wednesday on Sportsnet.
Sure, other sports take skill, but these guys are artists.
Oh, did you see that? The dragon fire from Piggy Stew. Piece of it.
Perfection on ice. That's what I'm here for.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Been an interesting run for Julius and Brutus Creed. They're up against Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio here in the World Tag Team Championship #1 contender tournament. The winner here of the start. So New Day advanced. We will be saw the World Raiders advance. This is to see who will go up against the Judgment Day. Things have suddenly turned away, and American made after being under the cost of large parts of the early goings in this one. Now it is Dragon Lee who is looking in immense trouble as many of the show against that freaking power and Julius Creed. Hooks the leg after the superplex and the kick out and two. By off to the CI. Just a deadlift superplex here from Julius Creed, who is just dropping every time you see it. Two-time NCAA All-American, a record setter at Duke. Jack Gable, the master, loving everything he's seeing from his men thus far. Riding out an early storm and now starting to snuff out the threat of the two luchadors. You see the rallying support from Zelina Vega. And another glimpse of the power of Julius Creed in front of us here. Wait, look at this. Power is one thing. It's the raw technique too. But wow, what a reversal. Hurricane Rana there from Dragon Lee, who can attack you from every angle. You cannot count him out. Question being, can he get the tag to the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio? Raring to get back into this one. The British Creed is tagged in, and here comes Rey Mysterio. And Rey taking advantage against Brutus. Indefatigable human spirit of Rey Mysterio, completely improbable career, broken all records. Can he continue to progress towards tag goal with a new partner? Rey going up top. West Coast pop. And then a big forearm for Julius. Tornado DDT into the cover, hooks the leg, further way to advance. And we kick out at two. Continuing to baffle and confound the relative newcomers, the Creed brothers. Now Brutus playing in the ring right now in a world of trouble. Brother Julius nowhere to be seen. Abel's on time. Have things in control. Crowd know what they want. Oh, Brutus just catching him out of midair. Raw power of Brutus Creed. Thickness of the man. Utterly devastating. Wow, moonsault from the big guy. Yeah, man, that big should never be able to pull that off. And his brother as well. Puts the leg for the win. And in comes Dragon Lee. 2.99. Dragon Lee had to be on the money on that one. Thankfully, for him and Rey Mysterio, he was. Look at this. Oh, he's got him in that stop position, and he delivers it. And that could be the end of Julius Creed. And Brutus Creed to that list. And Rey's got him lined up, Ray. Ray smells victory, and so did this audience. And so does Chad Gable. Wild Creed going for Tyson. Chad Gable, the Emperor's now, and that's over the window now for Julius. Oh, and Zelina says, I got an issue with it. Transfer to the face of Chad Gable. Blinding out a second. Zelina Vega and Ivy Nile outside on the floor. This match continuing despite the shenanigans on the outside, and it is now Julius who's looking good. Or is it? He had him in position before, 619. This time, able to deliver. There's the tag. Dragon Lee legal. A splash from up top to advance. Yes. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee.
Here are your winners, LWO.
So what a show we're going to have. Wade Barrett, the #1 outrageous. Just sets how upset Chad Gable and American they are. But Lee and Mysterio stand atop.
Guys, listen. I saw what they did. I saw what Lash and Jakar did. I'm going to talk to the other GMs. Trust me on this. We're going to figure out a solution. We're going to figure it out. Okay? I give you my word. Thank you. Let me get it tonight. Thank you. I got red Chinese. What do you want?
Let me tell you something. I heard a little birdie told me that you're looking for a new challenger for Gunther. Gunther, whatever it is. I got the perfect guy for you. Dominic Mysterio.
What's the plan? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Dom?
Yes, Dom.
Look, I'm looking for a challenger for Gunther, that's true. But Dom hasn't exactly done, well, anything to deserve that. And furthermore, if Dom wanted that opportunity, why are you here asking for it?
Something fixing.
What exactly are you fixing?
Come on, man. Please, come on, man. Give Dom a chance. Are you serious? Yes, give him a chance. Please, please, please. Come on.
Carly, I'll give Dom a chance. I'll tell you what, you let Dom know. Next week, if he can beat, say, a former World Heavyweight Champion, I'll consider putting him in a number one contenders match.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
You're the fixer.
Thank you, man.
He's
Appreciate it.
fixed.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Look good, man. Did you do a haircut?
No, I didn't. I need a drink.
I'm backstage with Braun Breaker. Braun, in a few minutes, you'll face Jey Uso with a chance to win back the Intercontinental Championship. Are you feeling any more confident going into this match, knowing that Jey Uso has been somewhat preoccupied with his family?
I didn't come here for the cheesesteak. I came here to take back what's mine, and that's the Intercontinental Championship. I respect Jey Uso. I respect Jey as a champion. I think what he's doing is great. But Jey's not a focused champion. He's got all kinds of family drama going on, which is exactly why I'm going to take back what belongs to me. Now, Jackie, I'm a badass. It's time to do what badasses do. So I just have one question for you. We got any dogs barking in Philly?
Now, there may be some barking, but you know there's going to be some eating as well. A lot of it. It is now time for Braun Breaker to back up what he has said. You know, this current Raw roster has many veterans who have been in this position before. Jey, Seth, all regaining the Intercontinental Championship in their career for a second run. But it's this young, soaring Breaker who's going about it differently. The only way he knows, with unparalleled instinct intensity. A mere 28 days since his stunning loss. And in that stand, stalking super spear after super spear to get back in the ring with Jey Uso. It's the rematch. Will Braun Breaker regain his coveted IC title, or will Philly be yeeting and yeeting and yeeting deep into the night? We determine it. The Intercontinental Championship. The rematch. Braun and Jey. Next.
Let's hear it for your own team.
This program brought to you by Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey. The whiskey of proper champions. Please enjoy responsibly.
It's the start of the weekend, and that means it must be Friday Night SmackDown. It doesn't come any bigger than this.
Scotty's. Finally got the name right. Scotty's. I saw a hypnotist. He gave me a sneeze trigger. Stay quiet.
Scotty's!
Oops.
Scotty's. Bravo is now streaming on City TV Plus.
When new seasons of Bravo's biggest franchises.
This is the start of a beautiful relationship.
I don't want to be lied about. It'll be amazing. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Plus all new seasons of your favorite City TV shows. Try it, stream it, love it. City TV Plus. Start your free trial today.
Tim's new spicy rosé chicken flatbread pizza, made with a spicy and creamy rosé sauce served hot out of the oven. It's always a good day for spicy rosé chicken flatbread pizza. And for a limited time, get 2 flatbread pizzas for only $12.
It's time for Tim's.
Get excited. PetSmart's lowering prices on hundreds of items from the brands you both love. And Treat Rewards members get 2% back in savings on every purchase. PetSmart, anything for pets.
Welcome to Casper. Here, a cozy night's sleep is crafted piece by piece. Awaken the potential of your well-rested self. Get hot prices on Casper mattresses. Shop now at casper.ca or visit Sleep Country.
They say dress for the job you want. Well, we have some jobs for you. Now get a rebate of $8,000 on most 2024 F-150 models.
Made it mature. This is my logical way. And they put this into Dom's hands to protect us.
Pre-order the Vault Edition now.
In this world, nothing is as it seems. On November 30th, survival is only the beginning. November 30th. Tickets on sale now.
Wednesday, it's a divisional clash in DC. Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey. Flyers, Capitals on Sportsnet.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sunday, unleash the habit. The wheel has spun and it is smoking with not one, but 2 championship rematches. Williams and Page are going to dance with the devil for the NXT Championship. The North American title will be defended at Halloween Havoc. Fighters and scares. But for the first time ever, Julia Stephanie Viking team up to battle Roxanne Perez and Laura Jey. This is a dream tag team matchup. It's Halloween Havoc.
Guys, I'm here with the World Heavyweight Champion and man who has his sights set on becoming the first ever Crown Jewel Champion. Of course, I'm talking about the Ring General Gunther. Gunther, do you have a response to Cody Rhodes' invitation to come to SmackDown this Friday?
You know what I don't understand? And Cody does it every single time. He drags the people closest to him into his business matters. Mentioning his daughter as his reason why was totally unnecessary. That guy, I think, just loves the drama. It has nothing to do with his family, but it has everything to do with a generational champion versus champion match for the newly established Crown Jewel Championship. And it's also on the winner to establish the legacy for the new championship. And no disrespect, Cody is a fantastic champion. He's on top of his game right now. But if we're all honest, the title that he's holding, that legacy has been established long before his time. I think he's just one of many. Unlike me, I am one of one. Everything I touch turns into gold. So yes, I will be in Brooklyn on Friday.
Thank you.
Relax your shoulders. Take it easy. Ain't nobody walking in here to smack you up. At least not yet. I got no issue with you anymore, man. My issues were with the Judgment Day. handled that. So now, it's only fair I should get back what I should have never lost in the first place. Yo, before you say anything, I ain't looking for a handout. I'll earn it just like I earn everything else. So go to Crown Jewel, handle your business. When you come back, you are gonna have a problem with me. Matter of fact, you're gonna have a big problem when I once again become El Campeón.
Okay. El Campeón. Good for you.
Damien Priest. They were 12 days away from Crown Jewel, and you know the task for Gunther against Cody, but then Damien Priest. So from one former champion seeking his own title to another, there's Braun Breaker. And you see right there, back in Philly, back in the spring, NXT Stand and Deliver, his only match here in Philadelphia, he won that. What we were referencing about becoming a second-time IC champion, there's the list of the active multi-time Intercontinental title winners. Braun Breaker now just back at that great patience while your opponent's tidal wave of hype gathers. It has turned into an unequal appreciation for rallying high point every time Jey Uso enters an arena, and now as a champion. Philadelphia is ready to yeet. And this has been the battle cry that has fueled him. And you listen to the uber popular yeet and those lyrics, they're not just words. It's just me, Goose. It's on me now, Goose. And that's what has made this so special. He alone earned every bit of it, his way, on Jay's terms. And the love these fans are showing, it reflects that.
He on his own, along with about 15,000 years,
yes.
pulling him along to victory. And boy, oh boy, is he going to need every single one of them if he's going to be victorious once again against the badass former champ, Braun Breaker.
A month ago tonight in Southern California, he finally captured it, singles glory. And now, the rematch. For the official introductions, here's Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker! And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
That is what is on the line. Means so much to Jey Uso in the Intercontinental Championship. Won it back on September 23rd. And Wade Barrett, I offer this to you because it's been puzzling to try to get a handle on Braun Breaker, the badass, lately. So Jey takes the belt on the 23rd. A week later, we're broadcasting Monday Night Raw. And Braun comes out and everybody thinks, okay, here we go. They're going to get after it again. And instead, the two shook hands. Then Jey had the title defense against Xavier Woods. And Braun's attacking everybody. And that's been going on.
Yeah, I spoke to Braun about that. He said he felt disrespected when he shook Jey's hand 1 week after losing the championship. Didn't feel that the respect he gave Jey was reciprocated. And as a result, decided to do a 180. Well, he needs a 180 in a hurry in this match because Jey Uso takes immediate control. This one continues on Raw.
they're making more money than they have ever made in the history of the music business.
We have generation after generation of us not seeing a fair piece of the pie.
How do we keep the money from black music in black people's hands?
Get into the win, because Monopoly Double Play is back in McDonald's. First, you peel on pack, then peel an apple. There are millions of prizes to be won, including a chance to win cash every minute in the app. So get into the win with Monopoly Double Play.
I never imagined anything like this.
I'm the flying monster. Sometimes we gotta protect people from themselves. You do what it takes.
Italians don't look for beauty. They chase it. They don't do things with commitment. They do them with passion. New Alfa Romeo Tonale Tributo Italiano. Emotions the Italian way.
I just asked.
Yeah, I asked. We just asked.
Is Ozempic right for you? Just ask your doctor.
Hey, it's your gut instinct. Always one step ahead. I know what's up and who's up. So next time the game's on and it feels game-changing, bet your way with Betway.
This is me booking.
This is me booking.
And this is me booked.
Book your auto appointments online, anytime, anywhere, with Canada's Garage.
Welcome to my kitchen, where every day is pizza day. Mozzarella from Quebec and crispy, airy crust. The perfect family pizza made to share. Little chef, big taste. Giuseppe by Dr. Edgar.
Visit sportsnetplus.ca and enter your postal code to find out which games are available to you based on your location and subscription package. sportsnetplus.ca/NHL Game Finder. Wednesday, it's a divisional clash in DC. Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey. Flyers, Capitals on Sportsnet. This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
So the best fans at all here in Philly. That is what is on the line. The Intercontinental Championship. Jey Uso, title defense against Braun Breaker. We're just going to bear with you here. And with all the family history attached to this belt for Jey, the fifth member of his family, extended family that had the IC title. That includes his father, Rikishi, who has expressed incredible pride in recent media visits. More than just the weight of a title for Jey, there is legacy attached. There is family pride attached.
There's also the fact that it was 18 years in the making for Jey Uso to finally ascend to the top of that mountain and win his first singles championship, and defending it maybe a much bigger proposition. Trying to caught Braun Breaker by surprise with that victory 4 weeks ago. It's very hard to catch a man by surprise twice.
Breaker's been in control for the majority of the early going here in this championship match. 4 weeks ago, he lost this belt, now trying to regain it.
This speaks volumes to the hard-wearing nature of Braun Breaker. He really was hit by a blitz-style attack by Jey Uso from the off, but as tends to happen in Braun Breaker matches, he does not stay down for long.
So interesting when you size up rematches, Wade. They're all different. Sometimes they can be an extension of where the first match left off. Other times, much can be learned and adapted. How do you read that with Braun Breaker with what you've been seeing?
I think Braun Breaker's ego was hurt by the fact he lost that championship. He genuinely believed he was indestructible. That has now served as huge motivation to right a perceived wrong in the mind of Braun Breaker, and that really is nightmare fuel for Jey Uso. Braun Breaker's just having it all his own way right now. And we've We've seen Jey Uso take a hell of a lot of beatings over the years and bounce back. But there is very little sign of life in the body of Jey Uso at this point in the match.
Especially the damage that has been done to his lower back. You saw him reaching for it there. The knees were driven in. He was sent into the buckles. He has been targeting that lower back. Now Jey Uso, potentially a rallying moment here with a series of right hands.
This crescendo of eating around us. Clearly helping Jey Uso. But Braun Breaker does not give a damn what they want.
Oh boy, the arrogance of Breaker as he was in a cover. And we've seen this before out of him.
A lot of people would call that a mistake. I wouldn't.
Wow.
I can promise you Braun Breaker was not going to get a 3 count there. He knows full well that Jey Uso would have kicked out on that. And he's mocking Jey Uso, causing damage to the psyche of Jey Uso. Yeah, you're the champion, you're simply not on my level. That's the message.
The former Intercontinental Champion. Won the title defeating Sami Zayn at SummerSlam. But then now here's Perry with the hook and leg, and Jey does indeed kick out.
This is just turning into a highlight reel performance from Braun Breaker thus far, who is having way too much fun for a man who lost his championship 4 weeks ago and now has the opportunity to win it back.
Look at this level of athleticism. He is dynamic, explosive, strong, powerful, and just twitch big. Just quick twitch after.
Game-changing at that level of power, that level of unbridled menace, bouncing around the ring, who can do things you're not supposed to be able to do with that level of muscle mass on your frame.
A good parry and counter from Jey. And the biggest right hand of all.
Was dropped clean to the jaw of Breaker, who fell hard. Jey struggling.
Jey perhaps looking for the hip attack, but it turns into a kick opportunity against Braun, and now up top.
This has been much better from Jey Uso, who tends to struggle in the early goings of matches. The less he thinks in there, the more he works off instinct, the better Jey Uso tends to get.
Breaker looking for the superplex as Jey tries to neutralize that effort. And here he comes.
That's just unfair.
Oh, top rope Frankensteiner by Braun Breaker into the cover for the title again. But the kick out, you can see the disappointment as Breaker nailed that Frankensteiner.
Stream it, love it. City TV Plus. Start your free trial today. Your calling. Some people find theirs at an early age, others later in life. No matter when you find it, consider yourself lucky because it becomes your everything. Our calling was to build trucks. It's why we're ranked the #1 brand in new vehicle quality by J.D. Power. We put our everything into every truck so that when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering. Ram, the most awarded truck brand for the last 5 years.
Monopoly Double Play is back at McDonald's, and it's easy to get into the win. First, you peel on pack, then peel it out. There are millions of prizes to be won, so get into the win with Monopoly Double Play.
In this world, nothing is as it seems. November 30th. Survival is only the beginning. Survivor Series Holidays. Vancouver, Australia. November 30th. Tickets on sale now.
Hey, what's going down, Canada? It's me, your buddy, your pal, Scott Stanford. I've got an exciting announcement. WWE is bringing the fight to you with Survivor Series War Games. For the first time ever, the Ultimate ultimate battle of your favorite superstars is coming to the city of Vancouver at Rogers Arena, and you are not going to want to miss a single second of the action. Who will team up? Who will dominate? And who will survive War Games?
10 competitors, 2 rings, 1 cage, no holds barred. The rules have changed over the years. Danger has remained the same.
It all goes down November 30th at Rogers Arena. You can grab your tickets right now at Ticketmaster. I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
And the IC title for just 51 days. That's the second shortest completed title reign since March of 2022. Now he's looking to get it back in control here against Jey Uso in his title defense here in Philly.
Both men are hurting in a big way. Arguably, Jey more than Pearce. Oh! Out of nowhere,
out of nowhere, the home away from a team. As Brock Breaker survived.
Oh, somehow just enough left in the tank of the challenger Braun Breaker after it looked like Jey Uso's Intercontinental Championship reign was hanging in the balance. That is the danger. That is the threat of Jey Uso. That is what took him to the title in the first place. It wasn't quite enough there. But still.
I think there's Jey looking at it off to the side. As is the crowd.
Commotion out there.
Oh my! Solo Sikoa, the new tribal chick. It comes out with a Yeet t-shirt for Big Brother. Great by Jacob for 2, his enforcer. He says, no, we want tickets to be here in Philadelphia.
Overtly, he's here to support his brother Jey Uso.
You saw the exchange that they had on Friday night when Jey rejected efforts, and now in the middle of a championship title defense, he's engaging with Solo.
What are you doing here? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. What are you doing here? I'm trying to help you with the belt. What you want? It's between me and you. I'm trying to help you. What do you want?
Now back to business with Brock Breaker.
Solo made it quite clear he's here to help Jey. Jey told him previously, I want nothing to do with you. I just want the family back together. What a massive distraction that was just when Jey Uso had taken control of the match.
And Jey able to turn things around and slams Breaker.
Oh wow, Skull burst to that steel ring post. Now Tommy Lola. They're everywhere.
Oh, super kick to Tommy Lola as he takes him over the barrier.
Now Tama turns into a two.
He needs a super kick as well.
Again, overtly, at least at first, trying to help Jey Uso. Jey Uso wanting none of it.
Here's over again. It's Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu in the midst. And now he's over the barrier.
You're not listening. I told you. Listen. I told you. Okay? I'm telling you that. All right? All you gotta do is be the one. All you gotta do is be the one.
Oh, super spear! Wipes out Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa shook Jey Uso out of the way of that spear.
Jacob Fatu looks on as Samoa Werewolf. Braun Breaker, the former champion, now title challenger.
Inadvertently taking out Solo Sikoa.
Huge knee to Jey Uso.
Braun Breaker doesn't care. Braun Breaker just wants his Intercontinental Championship back. No doubt it won't be about to happen.
And now, Jacob Fatu has entered the fray. The two of these men face to face.
Emergency break glass.
Oh, Two's over and announced as Jey and Breaker laid out on the floor.
What an absolute mess. Every way you look, bodies strewn around the ringside area. The two men who are supposed to be out here competing for the Intercontinental Championship.
So the Bloodline arrives. Bodies are laid out. Breaker is down. Jey's thinking Uso splash and a title defense. He needs the knees. The knees to the gut.
Well, both men will be well advised to put this one to bed as soon as possible. This might be it.
Super spear in his face. Super kick is landing. And another.
Jey Uso about to get out of God's Springer.
Jey Uso closing in on a massive title defense in this rematch. Uso splash. Puts away to retain. What a kick out. How after that?
The perfect splash. It was all stacked in favor of Jey Uso. This was supposed to be it. Jey Uso was supposed to be home and dry.
And now Tonga and Tonga Lula up there on the apron. And Adam Pearce is saying, hey, we've got a championship match that needs to be decided.
What a roller coaster for Jey Uso. This should be over. Finally, the Tonga's going to take it out of here. And the championship match continues.
So Pearce and officials cleaning things up. The Bloodline interrupting this Intercontinental Championship match that Jey Uso thought he had won. Landed the Uso splash, but somehow, deep down, the fire within Braun Breaker to kick out.
To have done all of that and to have still not secured the title.
Oh, Jacob for two! Back up on his feet! And he does damage to Jey Uso. Samoa drops onto the desk with an already badly damaged lower back of the champion.
And to be clear, the referee concerned with Adam Pearce and the Tonga missed the entire thing.
As Braun Breaker rises to his feet.
Braun Breaker saw the whole thing. He's licking his chops.
The Samoan werewolf, Solo's enforcer, Ciampa Fatu may have just altered this championship match. Braun Breaker tosses Jey Uso back in the ring.
Jey Uso looks done already.
23 miles an hour when he hits those ropes. And the super spear is landed. The badass to win back the belt. He has done it.
Here's your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
And to think, Wade Barry, how much that championship meant to Jey Uso. He was trying to stay out of all the family issues. And in the end, the Bloodline involves themselves like that.
The Solo Sikoa's message has to be, it didn't have to be that way, Jey. We came down to help you, and you threw it back in the face of the Bloodline. This is the game-changing moment. Jey can get through with the super kick, and the Samoan drop on the table now. The referee's back, followed by this speed check spear from Braun Breaker, like taking candy from a baby, and how heartbreaking for Jey Uso.
Braun Breaker is the Intercontinental Champion again. What a night from Philly.
Wednesday, it's a divisional clash in DC. Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey. Flyers, Capitals on Sportsnet.
Little Caesar's classic pepperoni pizza for just $7.99.
The pepperoni and bubbly cheese goodness is but it's the price that will make you say, ah.
Walk in for your hot and ready favorites, like a classic pepperoni pizza for only $7.99 every day. Hot and ready.
Ontario, we see you. And everyone else only sees hockey-obsessed Canadians, born wearing skates and sleeping with their sticks. DraftKings Sportsbook knows you're more than just hockey fans. You're hockey fans that like football, hockey fans that like basketball, even hockey fans that like cricket. So scan the QR code to download DraftKings Sportsbook and get closer to all your favorite sports, on or off the ice. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. Crown is yours.
When an impaired driver killed my brother DJ, my life changed forever. During the pandemic, all of our lives changed, and many of us turned to alcohol and drugs to cope. As life returns to normal, the increase in substance use from COVID has lingered, and some police services reported an increase in impaired driving that caused heartbreak and devastation. Now, more than ever, we need your commitment to never drive impaired, and to encourage all of your family and friends to do the same. Together, we can save lives.
Sausage looks good. Great.
Still great, huh?
It takes ages to build character. From the age of enlightenment to the age of rekindled passion. That's why Gibson's Finest Rare is aged for 12 years. Gibson's Finest, one for the ages.
Monopoly Double Play is back at McDonald's, and it's easy to get into the win. First, you peel on pack, then peel an apple. There are millions of prizes to be won, so get into the win with Monopoly Double Play.
Visit SportsNetPlus.ca and enter your postal code to find out which games are available to you based on your location and subscription package. SportsNetPlus.ca/NHL Game Finder.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Back on Monday Night Raw, and quite frankly, there's a sense of shock and dismay over so many WWE fans, as the title that represented the success that Jey Uso was able to achieve as his own man, away from his family that defined him for so long, is now back in the hands of Braun Breaker, and it's not without an asterisk. It's all because of what you're seeing now. Interference by the Bloodline. It was Jey Uso himself that on SmackDown said the next time he saw Solo Sikoa, it'd be different. Solo Sikoa made sure it was different. Taking away the Intercontinental Championship for all intents and purposes from Jey Uso and allowing Braun Breaker to get that opportunity. The opportunity that he needed to hit that 20-plus mile per hour spear on Jey Uso, ending this fantasy title reign that the WWE Universe had been in sync with. And there it is, Braun Breaker, now a two-time Intercontinental Champion. And it was hard enough to get that championship off him the first time. The question remains, who is going to stop Braun Breaker now as a two-time Intercontinental Champion?
Tonight, of course, we're coming to you from the city of brotherly love for the first time since WrestleMania 40. And tonight's show from the Wells Fargo Arena began with a fever pitch as Seth freaking Rollins attacked Big Bronson Reed upon arrival to the arena. But the visionary had more to say in the ring.
Security trying to stop Seth Rollins from completely